The Frontier Adventure, Red Ryder, Little Beaver, and the Wizard of Menlo Park. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a warm glow over the dusty plains of the Old West, Red Ryder and his loyal young companion, Little Beaver, stood at the edge of a new frontier. They had heard tales of the bustling metropolis of New York City, a place where dreams and innovations came to life. With a sense of adventure in their hearts, they saddled up their horses and embarked on a journey that would take them far from the familiar trails of the West. Days turned into weeks as they traveled through vast prairies, dense forests, and bustling towns. Finally, the towering skyline of New York City came into view, its buildings reaching for the heavens like giant sentinels of progress. Red Ryder and Little Beaver were awestruck by the sheer size and energy of the city. Their first stop was a small inn in the heart of Manhattan. The innkeeper, a friendly man named Mr. O'Malley, welcomed them with open arms and shared stories of the city's wonders. He mentioned that the renowned inventor, Thomas Edison, was in town, presenting his latest inventions at a grand exhibition. Eager to see the marvels of modern technology, Red Ryder and Little Beaver made their way to the exhibition hall. The hall was filled with curious onlookers, each eager to catch a glimpse of Edison's newest creations. The air buzzed with excitement as they approached the main stage, where the great inventor himself stood, showcasing his innovations. Thomas Edison, a man with a brilliant mind and boundless energy, was in the midst of demonstrating his latest invention, the phonograph. As he spoke, his eyes twinkled with enthusiasm, and his voice carried the promise of a brighter future. Red Ryder and Little Beaver watched in amazement as the phonograph played music, capturing sound and playing it back with remarkable clarity. After the demonstration, Red Ryder approached Edison, introducing himself and Little Beaver. The inventor greeted them warmly, his curiosity piqued by the rugged cowboys from the West. They shared stories of their adventures on the frontier, and Edison, in turn, spoke of his relentless quest for innovation and progress. Impressed by their bravery and determination, Edison invited Red Ryder and Little Beaver to visit his laboratory in Menlo Park. There, they witnessed firsthand the wonders of electricity and the many inventions that were shaping the future. Edison's laboratory was a place of boundless creativity, where ideas flowed like a mighty river, and the possibilities seemed endless. During their stay, Red Ryder and Little Beaver formed a deep bond with Edison, sharing their knowledge of survival and resilience in the wild, while learning about the power of ingenuity and perseverance. The encounter left a lasting impact on both parties, as they realized that, despite their different worlds, they shared a common spirit of adventure and discovery. As Red Ryder and Little Beaver prepared to return to the West, Edison gifted them a small phonograph as a token of their friendship. With the sounds of the city still echoing in their minds, they rode off into the sunset, their hearts filled with newfound inspiration and a sense of wonder. Back in the Old West, Red Ryder and Little Beaver continued their adventures, but the memory of New York City and Thomas Edison lingered. One day, a letter arrived from Edison himself, inviting Red Ryder to star in a new silent movie he was producing. The movie industry was in its infancy, and Edison believed that a real-life cowboy hero would captivate audiences. Intrigued by the idea, Red Ryder accepted the offer. He and Little Beaver traveled once more to New York City, this time to the bustling film sets where magic was made. The silent movie was titled The Frontier Legend, and Red Ryder would play himself, bringing the tales of his heroic deeds to life on the silver screen. Filming a movie was a new experience for Red Ryder. Instead of the open plains and rugged trails, he found himself in a studio filled with cameras, sets, and actors. There were no spoken lines, only expressive gestures and dramatic music to convey the story. Red Ryder's natural charisma and authentic cowboy skills made him a natural in front of the camera. The movie captured the essence of the Old West, with thrilling action sequences, dramatic showdowns, and heartfelt moments. Red Ryder's stoic bravery and Little Beaver's unwavering loyalty shone through, captivating the audience. Thomas Edison, ever the visionary, ensured that the film was a technical marvel, with innovative cinematography and special effects. When The Frontier Legend premiered, it was an instant sensation. Audiences were enthralled by the larger-than-life hero and the adventures that seemed to leap off the screen. Red Ryder's fame spread far and wide, and he became a beloved icon of the silent film era. Though he enjoyed his time in the limelight, Red Ryder never forgot his true calling. After the success of the movie and their heroic deed, he returned to the open range with Little Beaver by his side. They continued their journey, bringing justice to the wild frontier and inspiring countless others with their tales of courage and friendship.